My literature review was on healthcare data safety, specifically in the speech-language pathology world, and I am Summer Savage. In the speech-language pathology world, obviously you need to do a lot with speech and language, and so one method that many SLPs employ during their assessments is audio transcription. Audio transcriptions are still HIPAA compliant, depending on the platform that is being used to transcribe sessions. It's very important to remember that HIPAA guidelines still apply and that your transcription service is within those guidelines. This graphic illustrates some misconceptions about HIPAA compliance in transcriptions. The first one is that all speech-to-text software is HIPAA compliant. That is not true. That cloud-based transcription tools are always unsafe, and that a BAA alone makes software HIPAA compliant. It is essential to check your software yourself and ensure that it is HIPAA compliant and that it is not submitting that data to a third party. Speech-language pathology documents differ from other healthcare documents in that they are a lot lengthier and they are a lot more language forward versus other patient documents would include information such as medications and data and test results, while speech-language pathology documents could include session notes and can be a lot more of therapy-based documents. This means that not all of the data coming from speech-language pathology sessions are directly translated into numbers. Aside from standard scores from language assessments, most of the documents for speech-language pathologists would be background, SOAP notes, and treatment plans. Team members for this patient and parents need portal access to the patient files to understand the plan for the patient, to understand the assessment results, and to get background information. Both of these factors coincide with security needs because security needs must exist with efficiency and ease of access for authorized individuals, which essentially means that those who are authorized to access these patient portals need to be able to do so, and need to be able to do so with not too many steps, and it must not be too convoluted for parents to access their child's plan. Patient data in general can include medical data, financial data, and personal data. For speech-language pathology patients specifically, this medical data can include assessment results, the financial data can include insurance information and payment plans, and the personal data can include background information on the patient. Some measures that I suggest can be taken are two-factor verification, avoiding case-specific data, and ensuring parents' emails are correct before sending any crucial information. It is critical to avoid putting too much on one document from a patient in order to ensure asset loss in case something does happen with the security, that all the documents are not all together and all the information isn't leaked all at once. The way that you could ensure parent emails are correct is send a patient portal setup and have them make an account just to make sure that you're sending it to the correct email, that there's no typos, so that you're not accidentally sending patient records to a random email. That is how healthcare data safety applies to the speech-language pathology world.